Hey guys, this is a video about me going to a Taylor Swift concert. I just want to kind of share with you the experience and kind of what happens. So warning, if you have not been to her concert yet and you are going for the Speak Now tour and you don't want kind of like giveaways, I guess, I probably wouldn't watch this. So I'm going to tell you kind of like what songs she sings and stuff, so I mean it might be a giveaway. So first of all, some of the things I got were I'm gonna show you this shirt I made. I made shirts trying to get backstage into the tea party. The tea party is basically kind of like a party room where like Taylor's mom picks people to go back and like just hang out with Taylor for a couple hours. So I made shirts and it says tea party on the back. And the front says pick us, and I'm with my aunt, so like no matter what we were walking, like her front said tea party and her back said pick us, so like no matter what we were walking, our shirts always said tea party pick us, so it's pretty cool. I also made a sign that says make us enchanted to meet you. It's glow in the dark paint, and this is like all glitter right here that I glued on. And so that was really cool. I love that sign. I also made a sign that I actually have a picture to show you of. I just throw it away because I was on the main floor. I was 36th row main floor, which is basically right outside of the pit standing. And it was more like 3rd row if you count from like the end of like her catwalk sort of thing on stage. I have a picture of my sign that I made. It was white. And I guess I don't have a picture, but I thought I had a picture on my phone, but I don't. Well, anyways, it was just white, and it said, "You're enchanting Taylor," and it was really just white poster board with "You're enchanting Taylor" written. It was nothing really. It was not as elaborate as my black sign. I also got this from like the local radio station. It just says "I Heart Taylor," and this is the local radio station for country music here in Detroit. I did see her at Ford Field. I didn't mention that yet, but I saw her at Ford Field, which is also the stadium that she tweeted about because it's the first stadium she played in the Speak Now tour. So she tweeted about it like twice, so that was really cool that she said that we were awesome. That was cool. I also got these necklaces. It's just a bead, and it says the radio station. Those are pretty pointless, but I just got them. I also had this ring that I held up during the concert. Since I was really close, when she would go out to the end of the catwalk, she would be able to see us. So it's really bright. Can't see it. It's cool. I can't get it turned off now. This is the wristband that I got. It says Ford Field. That's what you get when you sign, like, take a ticket and sign in. This is my actual ticket itself. It says Ticketmaster. It says all of that. It says, you know, section, row, seat. What else did I get? For anybody who doesn't live in Detroit and has never been to Ford Field, this is what Ford Field looks like. So you can kind of see it's a pretty big stadium. And then her stage was right there, sort of, and like her catwalk, and then like her stand. That's pretty much. I can't really explain it to you. It's a bad picture. One of the cool things about the whole concert was that after the concert, I had my black sign. And the reason I had to throw my white sign that I made away is because, like I said, I was on the main floor and like it blocked people's view. So I snuck in my black sign in my bag that I had brought in. And at the very last second, when she came out onto the catwalk and was probably like 8 feet away from me, no more than 8 feet, she like took her final bound. She looked up and I pulled out my black sign and I was like, Taylor! And so long story short, after the concert, I didn't get picked for the tea party, which was kind of sad, but it was okay. But I went and I was walking around with my sign up, and I was like, somebody make us enchanted, let us meet her. Like, I was trying to get someone to help us out. And I saw this guy with this black polo, and his polo said Taylor Swift, and I was like, he clearly works for Taylor Swift, or he wouldn't have a shirt that says Taylor Swift. And he had like this thing in his ear, and he was like, looked all serious, and so I'm like, okay, maybe we should go talk to him. So I ended up talking to him, and I tried to get him to take us backstage, but he said that he like legally couldn't. And then everybody else had already been picking, so there was no way we were getting backstage. But he did give me guitar picks. I got 3. I only have 2 with me right now, but they just have her face on them. And the back says. They're from her Fearless tour, but he just had like a whole bunch in his pocket, so he just gave me 3, which is kind of cool. I also collected this confetti sort of thing. She sang some song and like this came down. I don't remember what song it was, but one of them. What else do I have? I have tons of stuff. I just gonna like, this is like okay. And I also like had this like white paper square thing that fell down when she was singing Back to December. And so basically it was an amazing concert. She sings like pretty much every song from Speak Now except for Innocent. And she sings like Our Song, which is really old, and then she sings Fearless, and she walks through the crowd, and she goes on this little balcony thing when she sings Love Story, and I think that's it. So I think that's pretty much it, but it's really an amazing concert, and if you are able to go and check it out, I would recommend it. This is a really good picture to kind of explain. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a good picture to kind of explain. This is my phone, and I don't know if you can really tell, but obviously I'm standing up, so this is my view of the actual like stage, and if you can kind of see that this, I'm trying to get to you can see it, but this black, if you can kind of like see the black part that I'm pointing to right there, like that black like long like walk look thing, like she would stand at the very end of that, and she was like no more than 8 feet from us. That's just really, really cool. And when she was talking about how like this was the first stadium, I yelled out, "I love you, Taylor," and she like looked right at me. And then when I pulled out my sign, she nodded at me, which was really cool. So she definitely saw my sign, and I can guarantee you that. And she heard me yell out, "I love you, Taylor." So that's really cool. I had glow sticks on my arm. I had like 4 glow sticks and 4 glow sticks, and I had like this one big like huge glow stick that I was waving, and my aunt had 3 glow sticks and 3 glow sticks, and then she had like a big one too. It was really cool, and I just really hope everybody gets the opportunity to go see her in concert if you're a fan, and even if you're not, I think you'll be impressed because she tries to focus on making sure that no matter where you're sitting in the stadium, you get a good view and you get like a good experience. She also goes onto this like stand thing and like plays her ukulele and faces like the back half of the stadium, so her back was to me, and like everybody on the main floor, they were looking at the back of her. Everybody that wasn't on the main floor got to see her front, which was kind of cool for like 2 songs she did that, so like people that were kind of far away, they could kind of get a better look at her because she was farther out, which was really sweet. I mean, it's kind of like the little, she definitely puts in like little like things to make it a really cool concert and really dope, and I was impressed. So hopefully you get to go see her and you have a great time. And I also got a Taylor Swift concert t-shirt that I do not have with me. It's in the laundry, but it's black and it like just says Taylor Swift. And then I also have a bracelet I got that's purple and it says Speak Now, and it has like the TS symbol that she has, if you know what I'm talking about. And then the inside inscribed and it says, "You're the best that's ever been mine, Taylor Swift." It's really cool. So hopefully you guys get to go and have a great time. And yes, it was the concert she tweeted about to her 6 million plus followers about how we were so awesome. And she tweeted a picture of the venue, so I mean you can go look on her Twitter, the picture of the venue, and you can see like I was on the main floor that she pictured, so it's really cool. And I'm really excited, and it's been like a week, so hopefully you guys get to go and see her in concert because she's an amazing performer. So have a great summer, stay safe, and I will definitely update you if I go to any more concerts. I think I might be going to a few more, and hopefully I can go if Demi Lovato or Miley Cyrus goes on tour. I'll make a video about them if they do come here to Michigan on tour. And have a great summer, and listen to Taylor Swift, and go buy her CD Speak Now, and have fun.